review of fall pay-per-views, Wrestlemania has passed, leaving us all with mixed reactions. We had a lot of shocking moments and some moments. I will be talking through the matches in this audiocast, then giving them a rating out of 10. I hope you enjoy. Sheamus defeated John Morrison and R-Truth in a tag team championship match. I finally caught up on this match, and I thought it was solid enough to start off WrestleMania. There were some good encounters between Miz and Morrison, and R-Truth proved that he is capable of taking upon a match at WrestleMania. And Big Show, well, he was just his usual Big Show self. The match ended with Big Show hitting his knockout punch on Morrison while he was going for the Starship pin. Overall, good for the time given, but in my opinion, WWE could have used those 3 minutes to make a top mid-card match better, and nobody would have noticed. Still, a good enough opening. 5 out of 10. Randy Orton defeated Ted DiBiase and Cody Rhodes. An alright match, I suppose, but the ending was the worst because it didn't help to elevate nobody. Orton established his good guy status, but the ending made both Rhodes and DiBiase look weak. 4 out of 10. Jack Swagger won the Money in the Bank ladder match. An enjoyable match. Of course, having 10 superstars in one match made a lot of them, especially MVP and Dolph Ziggler, to be lost in the process. The most extreme moment was Evan Bourne hitting a shooting star press from the ladder. Still, the match lacked a lot of ladder falls and more extreme moments which could have easily happened with the superstars. At the end, Swagger came out victorious, which indeed was a major surprise. At first, I thought he was just struggling on purpose, waiting for somebody to push the ladder over, but he was just being stumbly. 7 out of 10. Triple H defeated Sheamus. Even though I expected a bore fest, this match was pretty good. Sheamus's anger made him look like a good bad guy, and Triple H played the role of an old school legend quite well. A Sheamus victory would have gave him a major push, but I don't believe he is quite there yet, even if he is one of my favourites. Still, the match showed us that the day when Sheamus will beat Triple H isn't far away. 6 out of 10. Rey Mysterio defeated CM Punk. This match was disappointing, as I was really looking forward to it, but it only got what felt like 5 minutes. Rey and Punk could have had one of the top matches at WrestleMania, but the time given wasn't nowhere near enough. I loved the ending, because when I was sure Punk would win, Rey reversed the go to sleep to a 619 and hit a tear-inducing frog splash for the victory. Although I would have really loved to see Rey join the Straight Edge Society. 8 out of 10. Bret Hart defeated Vince McMahon. Having Vince screw Vince was a nice idea, plus I like the Hart dynasty turning good. But the squash match that followed, plus only having one actual wrestling move performed by Bret in a total of 10 minutes was annoying, but I still like the whole concept of the match in itself. Go Keith Hart! 5 out of 10. Chris Jericho defeated Edge in a World Heavyweight title match. This match was a lot better than I expected, because there was great chemistry between Y2J and Edge. The match started off slow, but after a while, things got fired up. Edge attempting the spear twice, only to be countered into the walls and to a code breaker, was awesome. I missed the ending and only tuned in with Edge's music playing, but the announcers saying Jericho won. I was quite confused. Anyways, a great match by two of WWE's top performers. 7 out of 10. Bitch Divas defeated the Nice Divas. To be honest, I really can't remember anything in this match except Beth, who looked phenomenal, as always, and her glam slam to Alicia was awesome. I also remember Vicky doing the what is now known as the Hog Splash, in a fun but lasting tribute to her late great husband Eddie Guerrero. 6 out of 10. John Cena defeated Batista in a WWE Championship match. This was actually a pretty decent match, except for the God-forgiven Superman skip by Cena. The storyline made sense, and the match had some really good reversals. After Batista gave Cena a huge Batista bomb, Cena kicked out and did his typical comeback. The end saw Batista tap out to the STF, which confused me as he's supposed to be the animal. 7 out of 10. Undertaker defeated Shawn Michaels in a Streak vs. Career match. Back in the 90s, it would be Rock vs. Austin. In the 80s, Andre vs. Hogan. Now it was HBK vs. Undertaker. Unarguably, this will probably be the best match of the year again. Great reversals, countless finishes and signatures, and by far the most extreme moment of the night when Shawn gave a moonsault to The Undertaker on the announcer's table. But at the end, Undertaker gave Shawn a brutal jumping tombstone to get the 3 count. After the match, when Shawn was walking up the ramp, I couldn't hold back my tears anymore and cried my eyes out. Thank you, Shawn. 9 out of 10. All in all, I felt like this WrestleMania was a step in the right direction for WWE, and I hope they continue their pay-per-views this year to be up on the same level.